Welcome to my YouTube channel. It's more than hair. So first thing first, we're gonna go on and tint the closure. So this some birthday hair I'm doing for my sister. So she's a little chocolate. So just gonna measure it. It's not even a full cup. So I have some hot water in here. So what we're gonna do is stick this part in here. And just let it soak for a while. But you gotta keep your eye on it, because if not, it will get too dark. And we want the closure to look very realistic. To achieve the color, we're going to use the L'Oreal Technique High Color Highlights. And right here we have the Got To Be gel to be put on the closure. We also have the conditioner to protect the closure as well, so the color won't leak through. We also have this Clairol High Lip. We're going to use 40 volume. And also the hairspray is going to help the conditioner and Got To Be gel to stick. And then we have the Rit fabric dye, which we are going to use on the lace closure to tint it. So I have 4 tubes, 2 red and 2 magenta. 2 of them would have did us just fine, but as you can tell, they didn't cut down on the tubes. Now we're going to put the developer in there, which is 40. I just really eyeball it and don't measure. So got my little whisk just to get a good consistency out of it. Still thick, so know if you got every strand saturated. If you have to open up your bundles, you can, but I'm pretty sure it's saturated very well. As you can tell, the color is on there. But just to be on the safe side, I'm just going to open them up. Fold them twice, 3 times, 4 times, however you like it. So every strand is saturated. We're gonna come back and do the roots. That's when I will use my brushes. Set that right here. That's the 14. This is the 12. Okay, so we already got all 3 bundles colored. So we're gonna get straight to the closure. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get the Got To Be gel. I'm gonna put some right here. I'm gonna put that on the back of the lace so the color won't see through. Cause she said she want burgundy all the way up. So she wants to be pretty burgundy. Just keep applying it until you see nothing but gel on the lace. Just because I'm putting this protecting back here doesn't mean it won't seep through. So you have to be very careful. So we're going to do the conditioner as well. Okay, hairspray is just gonna allow it to stick. It don't matter what hairspray you use either. So, still gonna apply the color on the hair. How I was doing the bundles, every strand. With my hands. You can use your brush if you want to, but this works just the same. That's okay if the color gets back here on the back because you protected it. And the lace that I'm touching is going to be cut off. Don't worry about getting color on that part. It really doesn't matter. And so what I'm going to do, I'm going to get this comb right here. Okay, I'm going to use the brush just on this part right here. We're going to dab a little bit on there. We're just gonna dab it, dab it, dab it. Okay. And if you get a little color on the lace part where it's showing, it's okay. No biggie. We're gonna comb it through. Still be careful. Okay, so we already got the closure good and saturated. So with your other 3 bundles, we're just gonna go back at the roots, the top of the hair, and just use your brush to get it. I'm gonna open them up. part is optional because you're not going to be able to see in there, not in the back. But that top bundle, you will definitely see if the roots are still brown and not red. Okay, so since we're done coloring the hair from root to end, saturating and the closure, we're gonna let it sit for about 45 minutes. And once it get done processing, you will wash it out with any shampoo of your preference. I like Tresemme, the protection with the red label on the bottom, but you can use whatever you would like. This is the results of letting the color sit on for 45 minutes. As you can tell, I didn't get any color on the lace in between for parting, but I did get a little color right here. But I'm going to cut this part off so it really don't matter. A burgundy, it's a little vibrant. And like if you want to get a better shine, you could just put like a clear wax on it and it'll be just fine.